Hey guys, what's going on? It's Reflix 66 back with another quick Tarkov guide. Today we're talking about Therapist Task, Sanitary Standards Part 1 and Part 2. We're going to go over both guides in one because, well, to be honest, it's just finding gas analyzers. For the gas analyzer spawns, there's tons of places to find these in Tarkov. You can find them in toolboxes, jackets, filing cabinets, technical supply crates, but the place I normally go to look for them is on Interchange. So we're going to head over to Interchange real quick and run through the locations where you can find them as static spawns in the map. And hopefully be able to help you guys out early wipe, find these gas analyzers. So let's jump over to Interchange and get this going. All right, guys, as usual, I am loading into a live raid, so we have no idea what we're going to run into. We're spawned over here by Ollie. Let's hope for the best. I got a pistol and a backpack. We're going in for Sanitary Standards Part 1 and 2. We're going to find as many gas analyzers as we can this raid. Interchange has a lot of gas analyzer spawns. The Ollie store, which is like kind of a technical warehouse, it has everything you need for your hideout upgrades. You can go in there and farm all of that and just extract and upgrade your hideout pretty quick, early wipe, but it also has gas analyzers. So inside of Ollie in the tech stores. So right now we're underneath Ollie. We're in the garage. We just came in the front. If we go that way, that's where the ramp is that goes up the hole by Rasmussen towards the center of the store. But we're going to go for this door back here. This will take us up by the loading docks in the back of Ollie. Then we can go up and check the shelves throughout the store. Traditionally, gas analyzers kind of spawn on the shelves towards the front of the store. The back of the store has like propane tanks, car batteries along the wall, and some water filters and fuel in the back right corner back there. But here we are at the front by the self-checkout registers. We're gonna go through and start looking on the shelves for gas analyzers. So these green shelves are what we're looking for. When you're going through here, guys, there's a ton of other loot you can be looking out for. Inside that little computer kiosk, there's 2 PC blocks that you can farm for all your little computer components. Wow, what an empty store. It's not normally this empty, but that's the RNG from Tarkov. All right. Those shelves right there are what I was talking about with the fuel and the water filters. Not normally gas analyzers, but wow, not one thing on the shelves, guys. We're getting robbed. We're getting robbed. All right, the next place we're going to check is we're going to go to Texo. That's the store right there. You're gonna go straight out the front of Ollie, slightly to the left. This is called furniture. That one's called Texo. We're gonna go to Texo. Normally the shelves towards the back have the gas analyzers, but when we come in, first thing we're gonna check is right here on top of this thing. Get some electronics. You can hear the alarm upstairs sometimes. If you hear the alarm upstairs, that means power's on. So if you have the Kiba keys or if you have the Ultra Medical keys, you'll be able to access those stores. It looks like these, I don't know what's going on. The shelves are completely barren. There's nothing in the entire mall right now. So no gas analyzer spawned in here this raid, but we will take the light bulbs for little hideout upgrades early. Get your illumination going. The next step, we're going to go upstairs. This is tech light. Texo's downstairs, tech light's upstairs. Enter on the left side, kind of look back that way. There could be scavs in the middle of the mall there. Players, you know, can be anywhere as usual. But you're going to come in and check all the shelves. Hey, look at that streamer loot. All right, so we're checking around the shelves. We got some wires. So anything that you find in here is kind of worth looting early because they can be used for different hideout upgrades or just to sell to get some extra money. But the shelves are where you'll find the gas analyzers, if there are any. One little trick, guys, when you're going to these taller shelves here, if you push into them, you can get up higher and look at the top of these shelves. Sometimes they hide stuff on the top, like this little CPU right here, that you would never see unless you walked into the shelf. All right, so that's tech light. The next step, we're going to run down the escalator back the way we came, back past Texo, and we're going to go. So there's Ollie, here's Texo. We're going to go to Rasmussen right here. So there's a little furniture store there. The next step is this electronic store right here called Rasmussen. When you come inside, you're going to want to check every surface. There's a weapon box. I'm not going to take the time to loot it right now because I don't want players to catch us looting. Grab what you can if there aren't any gas analyzers because it's all good money for early wipe anyways. Hey, and just what we were looking for. Gas analyzers. Almost like I know what I'm talking about. So now we got a gas analyzer. At this point, Sanitary Standards 1 is complete. We could extract, but instead I'm going to get greedy and go for more gas analyzers. So now we're going to go, this is the aggressive route. You don't have to run through the center of the mall. I'm going a little willy-nilly here, just flying through. I don't know if there's going to be players or scavs or whatever, but this is the most dangerous part pretty much on Interchange. This is the center of the mall. There's angles above and on the ground floor, but we're looking for this store here called German. Another possible solution was to go around the backside here and sneak up the side. I just ran through the middle. But inside of German, on the shelves and on these little islands here in the middle, can also spawn gas analyzers or RFIDs. We'll drop a wire. Wires are pretty common. RFIDs are kind of valuable, so we'll go ahead and put that in the keister. Keep moving around. No gas analyzers, so we're going to roll out of here, going the opposite direction where we came from, towards, this is Emercom on the left. You'll see Kostin, Kostin is the name of the store here. There's the library store over there. Ah! Hey! And we're dead. All right, guys. This is take number 2 from the same place. So where we died last time was right there. The guy was standing right here. This store, we call it Furby because it looks like an old Furby, or TTS as it's more commonly called. It can also have the gas analyzers in it. You come in, you check these counters right here at the front. And then these shelves here. These can have graphics cards and Tetrises, as you just seen. There's a gym bag, a toolbox, and then in the back here, there's another gym bag and loose items that can spawn here. Those are all definitely worth looting. All right, now we're going to come out of TTS. Now a little way out of here is just to hop up and jump over. See, we're going to run by these 2 coats. You can loot these jackets, try to find keys you need for other maps. Now this is where I differ from a few other people. There's a less commonly known technical supply store right here. This doesn't really have tech loot per se, but it has the stuff you need for your hideout upgrades. It can have tools, gas, like fuel for your generator, things like that in a toolbox right here. Gas analyzers can spawn on these shelves and in that toolbox, but definitely check out all the shelves in here. Normally there's more loot than this. I don't know why it's so empty. The next stop, we're going to go down to IDEA. IDEA's office has gas analyzer spawns in there. Now, on your way to IDEA, guys, I have a rule for myself. I never go past this point without checking on Carl in the train. This is what we call Carl in the train. Carl in the train was responsible for putting out barbed wire. Carl was goofing around in the train instead of doing his job, so the general shot him in the head and left him in the train. As an example for everyone else, to do your job. Don't be a Carl. All right, so we heard a scab mumble back there. Oh, there's the scab that was mumbling. Okay, where did you go, Mr. Scab? All right, guys, so we're here at IDEA. You can see we just died over there at Carl. We're going to walk in here and look for the gas analyzers. So when you come into here, you're going to check, there's the toolbox, the gym bag, and then you're going to cross the front of the store here. Then you come over here to factory office, or I'm sorry, the IDEA office. This is the IDEA office here. Gas analyzers can be loose on the shelves and desks, so you can check right here when you come inside. Jump over, check right on top of this desk in particular. I'm not sure why just this desk, but this desk spawns loose items. And then if you go in the back room here, on the left and right shelves, you can find your gas analyzers. Right where that power supply is at. But guys, that's where I recommend finding your gas analyzers on Interchange. You can see in just one run, we did find one. Unfortunately, we died in that run, so I'm going to have to go back and get these again in order to complete this task. We're going to jump over and show you what you get for completing Sanitary Standards Part 1. All right, guys, once you have your gas analyzer, all you have to do is go to Therapist to turn this in. Sanitary Standards Part 1 is complete. You can see what you get here is 2,200 experience, 14,000 rubles, and some meds, and the ability to buy the car first aid kits, and a little bit of rep with Therapist. Just select the 2 you want to turn in. Turn in is complete. You can see what you get from this is 4,500 experience, 30,000 rubles. You get a stem, the Propitol, and you gain 0.03 rep with Therapist. Guys, I hope you found this guide helpful and you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, or remarks, be sure to leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you need any additional help, feel free to come by the stream on Twitch. Check out our Discord at toc.gg/discord. Stop by our website at tarkovhelpline.com or leave a comment down below.